Здравствуйте, привет! Хорошо, пятница. Как дела? How's everybody doing? Have a nice Friday. So, today I would like to talk about discipline and maybe a couple of other things. You know, when you're stuck in a certain way and you're like trying to figure out how can I continue on and make things work out. For me personally, I've been trying to figure things out and I realized that I was on social media way too much. And when you do that, it kind of distracts you from your goal, from your journey where you want to go, where I want it to go. So you really have to like train those muscles, those discipline muscles, and create certain habits for yourself. Have like schedules even. If you know in your mind that, hey, I'm on a certain journey, I want to achieve certain things in life, then it's really the utmost important that you have certain habits and discipline yourself. Eating right, exercising. It all sounds so boring, etc. And I was being like a little bit of, you know, rebellious against everything. From, does it really have to be that way? Does it really have to be that strict? But I realized, yeah. And I can like retrain my brain to think a different way and like really, because let's say with the exercising, when I had my discipline and my habits from in the mornings, I do this and do that and blah blah blah, it gave me so much energy, it gave me so much power and endurance. And it's the same with the eating right. When you eat certain food, it really boosts your energy. It gives you all the power you need to carry you through that day. And it also helps you to train those habits, to create habits and discipline. So it's a full circle really. When you eat right, when you go to bed at a certain time, etc. Because lately in this school holiday, I just really let all my disciplines go, let all my habits go. And the thing is, it is proven, it's a fact that when you don't eat certain things, you feel tired, you feel demotivated. It really does something to your brain. That's why they have those brain food out there. It really, really is a fact that when you eat certain things, you feel fit, you feel energized, you feel as though you can face the world. And that's where I'm at now. I really realized that, hey, I have to get back on that discipline. And okay, it's going to be easier for me because my children will be going back to school. But really and truly, it would have been more beautiful if I had continued even though they were around me 24/7. But I'll get to that next time. No condemnation. We are all imperfect human beings going through imperfect situations. But anyway, discipline really helps you. It's like you're training a muscle again, the discipline muscle. As I said before, you train your brain to say, I'm enough, I got this. You have a certain kind of affirmations. And I can't get into the scientific part, but they said that if you go to bed at night and you like take off all the telephones and TVs at a certain time, all those things that really trigger your brain, because your brain is like you have a glass, and if you fill it with water a certain time, that glass will be full and you can't have anything else added to that glass. And it's the same with our brain. What are we filling our brain with every day? And you can get really exhausted. And I was at a point where I was so exhausted and not knowing that I was exhausted because I was on the social media and commenting on everybody, etc. and posting a whole bunch of stuff of my own, but not realizing that my brain, my daily doses of my brain that I could use for that day was getting too full. And when it's filled with all the social media stuff, then you don't have any space left for the things that you want to achieve in your life. And I'm busy with my book. My book. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And it's like I completely forgot it or something, or I placed it somewhere far. And no, you gotta keep the things in front of you. Keep them in a place where you can focus on and where you see them every day. Like, you have the manifestation board. They used to call it vision boards, and I call it manifestation board, where you have something in front of you, like a mirror or wherever, whatever, and you keep it in front of you, and then you're like, hey, this is my focus. This is where I'm supposed to be filling all my time and energy with, and not with other things. Of course, when you have time left, we all have our leisure time, then you can, do other things. But start with the things that you have to do. And there you have it again. Discipline yourself. So I'm so excited that I got myself mentally motivated again to like refocus myself. Hey, this is what I want to do. I want to be selling my books. I want to have workshops and etc., etc. I have a whole set of plans in my head that I want to achieve. And I think, why am I sharing this? Because I know there are a lot of people out there with the same things. It might not be with book sales, etc., but with other things that that you have to achieve or want to achieve, and that you get distracted, that you allow yourself to get distracted. So get yourself remotivated. Organize yourself, discipline yourself, create those habit muscles, and go for what you want to achieve in this life, what you want to do. Because don't get distracted. Don't allow yourself to get distracted. We can all get distracted just for a little bit, but afterwards, when those alarm bells start wrinkling, hey, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Act upon those alarm bells. So my alarm bell was I can't fit into any of my clothes anymore. So I was like, okay, Lisa, get yourself disciplined and get into your normal habits, exercising, eating right, sleeping right. And that's exactly what I've been doing. I shut off my phone from social media, and I'm just gonna allow myself a certain hour of the day to really check up on things, and then close it all off again and just focus on my dreams and my goals. And of course, I'm a mother of 5, so that will always be a part of my daily routine. But it's good to have our daily routines and discipline ourselves. So I've been repeating a lot. Exercise, eat right, boost your brain with the right foods and drinks. Because really, when you take in all the sodas and the burgers and the whatever, it kind of sucks out all the energy out of your system. And it's not good for you, and it blows your body up. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. Get back on track. If you lost track, as I did, you can always get back on track. Discipline yourself, write things down, and pre-organize yourself again. Refocus. I started with I made my own app on my WhatsApp, and in that app I have all my plans for the day, and I have my visions, and I have my things that I want to achieve, and I just look at that app constantly, and it kind of motivates me to, oh yeah, I have to do this, I have to do that. Well, but I'm going to do that. I'm doing this, and I'm blabbing. If you lost track like I did, you can get back on track. Refocus. Don't get distracted by social media or friends or whatever. We all need to have those contacts. Of course we do. But keep everything in balance. Jolie balance. A nice balance. Have a fantastic day. Paka paka. Uvidimsha. See you guys soon. Bye bye.